Danica had a report volume data. Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, Friday, again, the momentum continuing in international market, US market turned positive. Though it came up from the high of the day, the unemployment data which came in the US came ahead of the expectation at 5.8% versus expectation of 3.5. Came in at 3.8% versus expectation of 3.5. And last month also 3.5. So this is more supportive to the um, expectation of pulling off of the government data, um, which has further strengthened the interest rates are likely to remain flattish, unchanged in September meeting, which is likely to be towards the end of the September of the Fed meeting. Apart from that, the Indian market turned quite positive on Friday, mainly backed by large cap stock, which moved up and has supported indices very well, and has shown good trend. Whereas today morning, Asian markets are also marginally positive. US market today is close, uh, and the important thing is commodity is showing a strong trend. Oil has moved up to 52-week high, and now up by around $1.5 today from the same time, Friday, same time. And also iron ore and steel are also trading high by around 1.5 and 1% in today's trade in China. So overall seems direction seems positive for Indian market also. Now request technical team to take from here.
Yes, thank you. So, good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open on a flattish note and we're likely to witness some sideways momentum during a day. On the technical front, Friday, we have seen a very strong pullback rally on the Nifty and closed nearby the day's high, which gives some sort of a positive sign or say the relief sign. Now, going ahead, the immediate resistance is lies at 19,500 level. If it's break that level on the closing basis, then more buying can be witnessed into the market, which might take a Nifty towards 19,580 to 19,640 levels on the high side. Whereas on lower side, as of now, the intraday support is placed at 19,370. Any move below that level will witness some sort of a profit booking, which might take a Nifty towards 19,300 to 19,270 levels. The view is a bit positive as long as Nifty sustains above 19,200 levels, because from that level only we have seen some pullback rally into the Nifty. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, 44,880 is the first resistance level. Above that level, 45,150 and 45,400 levels can be seen on the higher side. Whereas on low side, as of now, the support is placed at 44,400. Any move below that level, 44,240 and 44,100 can be tested on the downside. Coming towards the Fin Nifty services, 19,960, 20,060 are the crucial resistance level we need to keep eye on it. Whereas on lower side, 19,720, 19,580 are the important support levels. Coming towards the stock specific, IT pack are really doing very well. Tech Mahindra looks good on the technical front. We believe that the stock has given a formation of a breakout of a trend line and it's trading above the 20 DMA. We believe it has a strong potential to reach up to 1265 levels on the higher side. Currently, the stock is trading at 1225, 1228 levels. One can take a long position at the current market price. We are looking for a target of 1265 and place a stop loss of 1204. That's it from my end. I request that you guys to take a call forward.
Yeah. Thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, the open interest is light. Yes, we had expiry last week, and that is why we are opening this series with a light open interest. Also, PCR seems to be at a stable level. VIX has decreased after Friday's rise, and that's a good sign. From 12.5, it has come down to about 11.5, which is a positive. Also, FIs have turned buyers. There is a premium around 75 odd points. All in all, the data is positive. There is good base building around the 19,400, 19,300 and 19,500 put strikes, indicating that strong buying will emerge if Nifty comes down towards that 19,400, 350 odd levels on the spot basis. So take note of that. That also highest open interest amongst calls has shifted to 20,000 from 19,500, which is another positive sign. So all in all, we expect Nifty to do well for the next couple of trading sessions, with Nifty moving up towards that 19,700, 19,800 odd level. So look out for the same. All in all, the data is positive. From the stock specific front, as I've been saying for quite some time now, the PSU stocks continue to perform, and we expect them to perform even further. BHEL had witnessed a price volume breakout along with an open interest rise. It has witnessed a huge move, and now some consolidation can be seen. Any downside can be bought into. We have seen some good buying in SBI with shorts being covered. So this is one stock which can do well going forward. However, other stocks in the banking space might remain consolidated, while IT, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, TCS, these stocks will perform going forward. Also, oil and gas space, a lot of shorts have been seen. So if we see some sort of short covering action, we can see some buying going forward. But at this point of time, still a lot of shorts are there in the system. So look out for the same. Yeah. So that's it from my side. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. Rail Vikas Nigam Limited has received 2 orders worth 604 crores from Madhya Gujarat Witch Company. This is positive. GMR Power and Urban Infra subsidiary, GMR Smart Electricity Distribution, received a letter of award worth rupees 5,123 crores from Purvanchal Vidyut Vitran Nigam for supply and maintenance of 50 lakh smart meters. Company expects another order with area coverage of 25.5 lakh smart meters shortly. So this is positive for GMR Power. Lemon Tree Hotels has signed a license agreement for an 80-room property in Dehradun under the brand Lemon Tree Premier. The hotel is expected to be operational by Q3 of FY25. This is positive. Thank you.
Good morning. Adani Port recorded its volume numbers for the month of August, and it came in at 34.2 MMT, which is up 0.6 month on month and 17% year on year. During April to August of FY24, Adani Port has handled 169.6 MMT, which is up 12% year on year. This is positive to Adani Port. Thank you.
Good morning. Auto OEMs in August 23 posted a mixed set of volume trends across segments. In CV and PV segment, if we talk about Maruti Suzuki, so the numbers were above expectation as it came with 1,89,000 units versus expectation of 1,80,000 units, which also grew by 14% on YOY basis. Tata Motors volume numbers were below expectation, which also degrew by 1% on YOY basis. M&M numbers were above expectation as it also grew by 14% on YOY basis and 1% on month basis. While talking about two-wheeler segment, Hero MotoCorp numbers were above expectation as two-wheelers came at 4,88,000 versus expectation of 4,38,000. Bajaj Auto numbers were below expectation as the numbers came at 3,41,000 versus expectation of 3,45,000. Talking about TVS Motors and Eicher Motors, both gave numbers that were above expectation. On the tractor sides, Escorts Kubota numbers were below expectations, which also grew by 8% on YOY basis. On the other hand, Ashok Leyland sales numbers were in line with expectation as total sales came at 15,576 units versus expectation of 15,572 units, which also grew by 10% on YOY basis. Other than this, today, one more IPO is coming up named as Ratnaveer Precision Engineering Limited, which is opening today, that is 4th September, and will be closing on 6th of September. And we have given neutral rating for the same. The price is rupees 98 per share and the total issue size is 165 crores. Basically, this company specializes in the production of stainless steel finished sheets, washers, solar roofing hooks, pipes, and tubes. It caters to a wide range of industries, which majorly includes automotive, pharmaceutical, architectural, building and construction, and many more. The company operates 4 manufacturing units in Gujarat, and the production mix is like SS stainless steel finishing sheets comprises 64% of revenue, SS washers is 18%, and SS scrap metals is 10%. Whereas roofing hooks comprises only 2% of revenue and tubes and pipes comprises of 6%. Talking about the regional mix, so 80% is domestic, whereas export is 20% of the revenue. As such, there are no directly comparable peers in the listed space who are present in SS finishing sheets industry. Therefore, we have compared RPEL with stainless steel players who are mainly into manufacturing of washers, tubes, and pipes. On that basis, the revenue growth is lagging peers at 18% CAGR growth from with gross margin of 18% and EBITDA margin of 9.5%. Also, the company has ROCE of 12.62% and the debt to equity ratio is 2.17, which actually depicts that high debt of the company, which is due to high cash flow requirements to run its operations. At this issue price, RPEL is commanding a PE of 19.2 times of FY23 EPS. And looking at RPEL's growth and ROCE, we think that it is fairly valued at issue price, and therefore we recommend neutral to this IPO. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, Uday Kotak, MD of Kotak Bank has resigned. In fact, this was one of the lingering issues and was keeping the stock underperformer for quite some time. Kotak Mahindra Bank has underperformed most of the banks in recent past. And apart from that, Uday Kotak, who was supposed to resign from 31st to December, has resigned 3 months in advance. But apart from that, the other two people, that is joint MD Deepak and also the chairman, are also likely to resign from 31st of December. So they had just lined up so that all the three people doesn't leave together. So Uday Kotak has resigned and Deepak Gupta has been appointed interim MD for 4 months, and thereafter the new MD has to come. There is the crucial part of the Kotak Mahindra banks wherein if which person come and take it as an MD of the Kotak Bank, and that will be looked very importantly for the Kotak Bank. If suppose internally they select one of the persons, then that can act as a positive for Kotak Bank as the legacy can continue. So that will be the that will be watched in the coming period. And resigning of Kotak, Uday Kotak will be a more of a neutral event for the bank. Apart from that, Gujarat Fluoro has given guarantee for their one of the group company that we feel will be taken by negative by the market, as this is more of a corporate governance issue wherein they are giving guarantee of around 100 crores for the group company, which do not have any direct benefit to the company. That's all from us. I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting some positive momentum in commodities. One can initiate a buy in gold around 59,400 and maintain a stop loss of 59,200. On upside again, it can test 59,650 and 800. Silver also likely to test 76,300. So buying around 75,000 is recommended, and one can maintain a stop loss of 74,300. Crude oil, the momentum is positive and buy on dips is recommended. So one can initiate a buy around 7,030 to 7,000 and maintain a stop loss of 69.40. So on upside again, 7150, 7200 is the target we are eyeing for. Natural gas prices have opened gap down, but it is supportive at 220 to 215 levels. So buying with a stop loss of 208 is recommended, and again prices can test 230 to 35 levels. On the metal front, prices have opened gapped up, but we recommend to go long on buying copper is advisable around 740, 739 and maintain a stop loss of 735. On upside again, 748 to 752 is the target we are looking for. Zinc also looks positive. Prices are expected to test 223 to 24 levels. So buying around 219.50 is recommended with a stop loss of 217. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session, we are expecting some bounce back in USD INR. So for today, intraday purpose, one can initiate a long positions around 82.77 to 82.56. One can initiate a long positions for the target of 82.85 and 82.89 levels. And on the higher side, one can initiate also short positions around 82.88 levels with a strip stop loss of 82.95 levels for the target of 82.77 and 82.68 levels. In JPY INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 56.93 to 56.87 levels with a stop loss of 56.68 levels for the target of 57.15 and 57.40 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions on the CMP levels, 89.42 levels to 89.30 levels with a strict stop loss of 89.09 levels for the target of 89.62 and 89.89 levels. And on the higher side, one can initiate also short positions around 89.70 levels with a stop loss of 89.91 levels. Sorry, 89. The stop loss will be 90.01 and target will be 89.62 levels. Thank you.